Hello loves, I'm back with another video. Today is going to be an up close and personal video. And it's just me wanting to talk to you guys about what's going on with me. Rant, rave about anything. Just to kind of, vent, I guess. And today that's going to be about texting, okay? I've had a very interesting week and it involves texting, okay? Now, texting is something that everyone uses. It is definitely good for those moments where, you have to text real fast and say, hey, I'm going to the movies, or I'm busy, or whatever. My issue with texting is when there is a full out conversation, important conversation, just stuff that really needs to be communicated over the phone or in person, okay? Not sending these like 5, 6, 7-page text messaging. Like, that's just retarded to me, okay? And a lot of things can be misinterpreted through text messaging, because you don't really know how this person is really saying whatever they're saying or how they feel. I mean, you can make an assumption on, oh, well, they're saying it like this, but you never really know, not unless you're on the phone listening to their emotions and like really just listening to them. That cannot be portrayed through text message. And I've been experiencing that a lot, and it's just like, we really can't get our point across through these words that we see. It's just crazy. I mean, text messaging was invented, like I said, for just a quick little message, something fast, but people are taking it to a whole nother level. I mean, to the point where, they're so deep into a conversation that they're texting and driving and, hitting people, and, like, people is just attached to their phones. You know what I'm saying? They just like, yeah, girl, Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm old school. I'm all about sitting on the phone, talking for hours, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, let me tell you, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm over it. Really, really over it. Like, I can live without texting. If they was to take that away, it would be like, thank you. Now I can actually hear the voice of the person that I'm trying to talk to, or, trying to tell them something, or hear them try to tell me something. I mean, it's like, it's just, like I said, it's crazy, and I'm over it. Seriously. I just I just don't even know, how else to express that. It just drives me crazy, because I just want that one-on-one, communication. Like I said, if it's a fast message, like, I'll be there in a second, or, let me call you back, or I'm at work, or, what I'm saying, something like that. Okay, cool. All right. But when it just gets to, my whole life story, and I don't like this, and I don't like that, and you make me sick, and it's just like, okay, well, call me, and let me know, okay? Because, you being, a punk and hiding behind this phone and these words, it's like, no, tell me how you feel. Tell me, call me and let me know how you feel. Don't, like I said, hide behind this phone and these words like, oh yeah, you a big person because you just told me to get out your face and you hate me and what. Okay, call me. Better yet, come to my house. Tell me about it. Really? That's how you feel? Okay. But they can't do that. Like I said, they're punks. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They're not. They can't, and they're not, and they won't. Okay? But it just, It's crazy. So that's how I feel about it, okay? And I know everybody has their own, you know, feelings about texting. You have some people out there that just loves it, and that's just their way of life, and they can't live without texting, and it's just text, text, text. Yeah, I'm not with all that. I can cut it off my phone, and it's like, if you can't call and tell me what it is that you need to tell me, then I guess it's not that important, because you can't pick up the phone and call me. But for you people out there that, you know, is in love with texting and all that, I have wrote down a couple of text etiquettes, okay, you know, for you people out there that just loves text messaging. Number one, don't text while driving. You know what I'm saying? For your safety, for the safety of other people. You know, I know you get into that conversation and it's good, and you telling off your baby daddy, and oh, I get it. Pull over on the side of the road. You know, go in the Walmart parking lot and get your text on. Go at it. But don't do it while driving and think that you are this master driving that can text, drive, listen to the music all at once. No. Just pull over, handle your business, and do your thing. The next one is, if somebody texts you, common courtesy, you know, text them in a timely manner. Okay? There is, you know, a little disclaimer with that. You know, if that person is busy and unable to text you back, be understanding of that. You know, don't get all into your feelings and, well, why haven't you texted me? Why are you taking so long to text me? Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know why they didn't text you back. You don't know. You know, if it's that important and you need an answer right away, pick up the phone, okay? Pick up the phone and say, hey, I shot you a text message. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay? You know. But don't get mad. I cannot believe you didn't text me back. It took you like 4-5 hours to text me back. Okay, you see my face? Yeah. So, the next thing, don't text important conversations. If it's important, okay, call. Once again, call. Go to that person's house. Just be like, look, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's up. Don't do it text message. Like, that's just, it's so lame to me. Like, it is. Like, don't do it. Just pick up the phone. Just pick up the phone, drive by their house. You know, Skype, Tango. Okay, you got all these other, you know, avenues that you could do. Glide. Send a little glide message. Okay? You don't have to do a 20-page text messaging conversation. That's just crazy. Okay? The other one, do not break up with somebody via text message. That is such a punk move. If you cannot say it to them, to their face, or at least over the phone, you are whack. Let me say it again. You are whack, because that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Okay, that's just a cop-out move. Don't do it. I'm sure you wouldn't want nobody to do it to you, so don't do it to nobody else. Like, come on, just don't. It's crazy. The other one, now, spell your words correctly. They have spell check. You know what I'm saying? If you need to talk to Google now and see how you spell a word, do that. It's frustrating trying to read that 50-page text message that you didn't send to somebody, and they're sitting there trying to figure out the words. Like, oh, does this go? Does that? Wait, you missing a couple of words? That ain't spelled right. Let's. Yeah, spell check it. Okay, get a dictionary. Like I said, ask Google. Google tells you everything. Okay, but just please spell it right. Leave out as much of Ebonics as you can. Okay, the street slang, leave it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we have to be able to read these messages and not be confused about what we read and have to, you know, put in the pieces of what we reading. Okay. Another one, don't text on a date. Everybody knows that. That's just rude. That's just rude. So don't text on a date. Don't text if you hanging out. You're supposed to be hanging out with these people. Okay, you got a group of people, y'all hanging out, but here you are over here like, yeah, I'm listening to what you saying. Oh, yeah, yeah, girl, yeah. No, okay, that's just rude. Don't do that. I mean, again, like I said, you don't want nobody to do that to you, so why would you do it to somebody else? Okay, this just goes back to when your mama said, treat people how you want to be treated. Okay, that's it. That's all. All right. The next one, don't do drunk texts. It gets you in trouble, number one. Number two, it just makes you look stupid. So just don't. If you gotta lock up your phone like certain numbers, you know, ex-boyfriends, you know, if you need to lock their numbers up to where you don't go into your contact and find their number and send out some mess, and then in the morning you be going through your phone like, oh my god, I text. Yeah, so just don't do that. Save yourself an embarrassment. Okay. Next, make sure you're on the right thread. Okay, and thread means make sure you're texting the right person. Now, I have a phone that has a mind of its own. Okay, and sometimes I could be texting and it'll just jump threads to a whole nother thread, and I wouldn't be paying attention, and I'm just texting away, and I send it, and then I realize that, oh, that I didn't want that to go to that person. You know what I'm saying? So then you have to, you know, text that person like, oh, that wasn't to you, and then the person is like, yeah, right. Oh, so what you trying to say, huh? So just pay attention to your thread, okay, so you won't text the wrong person. And last, again, just don't text no paragraphs, dude. Like, I don't have all this time to be reading, you know, 4, 5, 6 page text message. If it's that important or if it's that much to say, just pick up the phone. Stop at your best friend's house. Girl, this is what he did. Yeah, go ahead. Go to her house. Y'all sit down, eat some snacks, and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But don't do it via text, because you don't know what she's doing. She could be driving, and if she's driving, she see your text message talking about, girl, he did, and she's like, oh, he did, and now she's in her phone driving. So let's just eliminate all that with those long text message. Just text her and say, hey girl, when you get home, I gotta talk to you, call me. Boom, there you go. That's what texts are meant for. But anyway, I just wanted to just rant that and just get that off my chest, because like I said, it has been a week of just unnecessary texting. Like, really, we're going through that again, we're talking about that again, we're making an issue about that again. Like, yeah. So thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. Rate, comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know how you feel, what you think about the video. If you want to hear more from me. If anybody is asking about this bow on my head, I do it myself, of course. And just let me know if you want to see a video on how to do it. Everybody asks about it, but I don't want to make no videos that's not going to help anybody. So if you do, just let me know. But in the meantime, in between time, bye guys.